be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess.
Welcome to Caring Health, a place where new graduates and immigrant nurses learn the strategies to navigate the complexities of the healthcare system and break the barriers that limit them from succeeding. I'm Benny Sododo. I work with nurses to develop confidence, get over cultural shock at work, and improve their careers. Episode 7, how a nurse from a different country might combat stereotypes in the workplace. Stereotypes are preconceived notions that a people have about another individual or a group of individuals. Some individuals mistakenly believe that actions are representative of another group. These stereotypes develop as a result of group socialization. The individual forms an impression about the other group based on this particular interaction, which is then taken to be accurate. These images demonstrate who can and who cannot, are adopted by the society. A group reputation is formed through time as a result of the traits that peers, family, and the media communicate and propagate about them. Sometimes those who stereotype others may not be aware of the damage they are doing. Stereotypes are pervasive in society, and they are even more prevalent in the healthcare system, where nurses make up 30% of the workforce. Immigrant nurses have voiced worries about stereotypes' impact on their mental health. Therefore, it is necessary to address this pervasive problem. Common stereotypes about immigrant nurses. Immigrants can't speak English. Most immigrant nurses are presumed to lack speaking and writing ability. Sometimes, before they speak, the assumption is made. You might hear, "What did you say?" And when you ask which aspect of what you just said was not heard, some go on to say, "Never mind." An immigrant nurse related the incident of a professor in her master's program asking her if she had written the paper. According to the immigrant nurse, her response was, "I may have an accent, but my paper does not. My accent is my pride." I felt the response was somewhat true. I may not have thought of such a response at all. Incompetent. Some nurses are thought to be incompetent during their first year on the job because they lack knowledge of specific policies, procedures, or pieces of equipment. This is still the case after many years. Lack of leadership potential. They believe that immigrants are not qualified to serve as organizational leaders. An immigrant nurse shared an experience of how she was denied when aspiring for a position. All the candidates who were offered a job quit within 6 months of employment for over 2 years. She later received an offer for that same position, which she has held for more than 3 years and is succeeding in. The ability to lead was based on stereotype, not the individual. Another immigrant nurse shared a story of when a vendor who was to introduce a new equipment came into a shared office that she heads. The vendor passed her to another employee in training, whom he assumed is the director, as he is white and the only male in the room. When the vendor was redirected to her, she could feel the look of surprise on his face. These stories are common. For the Black assertive nurse, they are termed aggressive. And for some other nations who are on the quiet side, they are perceived to be timid. What is the effect of stereotype on an immigrant nurse? It's self-morale for the individual and the group impacted. This will in turn lead to fear and isolation. It could result in a hostile work environment, as the person who faces stereotype could react negatively. Employee may leave the organization when unable to bear the impacts. It could affect the overall organizational work quality. As such, nurses tend to call in sick. How can stereotypes be overcome? Self-reflection. Believe in the value of your diversity and identity. Show up to work daily with positive attitude, which help boost your morale. Speak out. Educate coworkers about your unique culture and report any concern to human resources. Seek help. Seek the help of professional therapists if it affects your mental health. Symptoms such as anxiety, insomnia, palpitation, and fear when it's time to return to work need to be taken seriously. I hope these tips will help you. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on notification when new videos are posted. Leave your comment, and for more information, you can reach me via the email.
How much I miss